Alright, so let's see, hopefully this works. Nope. Super booster lets me go just all the way straight. Oh. I always get hit by that bomb. It's like you don't see it coming, but I know it's there. Oh, just jumped over him. Alright, so I passed it over. I noticed that probably the audio's a little off. Hopefully not that off, but I'll see it in the playback, I guess. Nope, I wasn't paying attention. For those of you wondering, I am using I'm actually playing the Game Boy version on the, I believe it's called Super Game Boy. That's why it's like, doesn't look green or anything like that, like the original Game Boy version. This is the only bag I know how to play because this is how far as I got during testing of the legato, just to see if it works. So if it looks like the Megazord's glitching, it's actually the game itself. Like I said, this is a Game Boy game, so it's like not perfect. Alright, so we beat him. Oh, I lost. So I noticed that with the Game Boy, you can actually, let me actually do it this way. Okay, so let's see, I can actually change it. This is with the Super Game Boy. I can actually change it and have a Green Ranger. So I think that's pretty cool. And now we have a Green Ranger in the game, which you couldn't have in the original Game Boy game. Oh. Okay. So I haven't passed this level. I haven't gotten this far during testing. Okay, got some energy there. Oh, just seen that. Okay. Those guys that jump always get me. I can't seem to. Oh, ooh, a little bit of energy. Okay. Oh, I got that like super power booster, I want to say. I don't know what it's called. Ooh, some more energy. I try to kill as much of these as I can because they drop stuff. That's the only way to get extra power. Like a boost or something. Man, those always hit me, these flyers. See? Oops. So this is tricky when it's game over, like you have to face if you want to continue or not. And then this is how it looks like, because I changed the palette. So pretty much I can pick any character, like Kimberly. And I'm gonna have a green Kimberly, so. Alright, let's see if I can do it. I can pass it with this one. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed the hands of each putty as well. Since I changed it to green, the hands putties are also green. Oh, I got some energy there. Oh, that one on the ground always gets me. But, so depending on which character I pick, that's the color the putty hands become. So if I pick the red ranger, they become red. If I pick the yellow ranger, they become yellow. I think it just has to do with the palettes. Because this is, of course, the Game Boy. They only had a few different palettes to work with. Like a few, yeah, different palettes to work with. Oh, I got that super booster thing. I didn't even notice. The one on the ground always gets me. I don't know. Like, it always... I see it coming, but it's like... Oh, and then they throw grenades, which is like... That never happened in the show, but I mean, I guess for a video game. See, they always get me. These flyer ones. Yeah, how's it going? NASCAR 453. So yeah, so I'm just like playtesting here, seeing how it works. I got an Elgato, like I said, hopefully you can see that in the chat, like stuff I typed in before you arrived. But I got an Elgato, and I using OBS and everything like that to see if I can maybe start streaming Power Ranger games. That'll be something pretty cool to do. Instead of just playing by myself, like you guys can help me out if you play those games, like different, like how to pass them and stuff like that. If you know like different cheats or anything like that, that'd be pretty cool. Will you play the Wild Force game? Yeah, I mean, I have a Retron, and I'm planning on getting hopefully every single Power Ranger game that came out. Like the next ones I'm planning on getting are some Game Boy Advance games. So, because those are the ones I'll be able to stream, like Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. So the only ones I think I will not be able to stream are on PS3, DS, 3DS, because those are the only ones that I haven't been able to find stuff to actually stream with. And the PS3, I don't have a PS3, so I can't stream with that. But pretty much every other system, I want to say I can stream, except the PS5 and the new Xbox, which I don't have those systems. But is there any Wild 4 games that you've played with, that you have played, that you recommend? Because the only one I have right now is this one for the Game Boy, and then Zeo, the racing game for Super NES, and then this version on the Super NES. So I don't know if there's... So I'm gonna pick, like I said, I'm gonna pick Trini, and it's gonna turn to Green Ranger again because of the palette I picked. So pretty much because I changed the palette, like all the Rangers are green. Okay, I saw that rock putty through coming. See, get a little bit better. Those jumpers though still get me. And the one on the ground. I know there's always one right there, and then this guy right here. There we go. Oh man, I'm doing bad in this try. Oh man. So apparently you can punch the grenade in this. I don't know. Get a capture card. Those are good to stream on new gen system. Yeah, this is the one I have. That's what I'm using for this. Hopefully it's not as like blurry or anything. I got the original Elgato Game Catcher HD. I didn't get the 60 something it's called. Really. But I didn't get the new one because those are more expensive right now, because that's pretty much what everyone's trying to do. I just wanted to find new kind of like stuff to do for the channel, you know, not just talk about toys and just ramble what pretty much everyone else did. Because I mean, I like playing video games. And I noticed like a lot of people don't really stream video games, especially, I mean, they don't stream Power Ranger games. And I know like sometimes you just want to watch someone play Power Rangers and talk about Power Rangers with them, but they're not really doing it, so I would like to do that. So that's why I'm kind of trying this out right now, seeing how it goes. The only thing I say is that I'm pretty bad at video games, as you can see. Like, I haven't even been able to pass this level. But I do love side scrollers, like they're my favorite ones. So that's why I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll do Power Rangers. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit better. I think I'm getting further than I did last time. Oh, every time those jumpers, they always get me. Okay, there we go. See, they always make me lose life, and it's like, they just, get a capture card. It's not, I don't know what you meant by that NASCAR. So let me see if I can change the palette back, actually. So I changed that. Maybe if I change it back to this. No, okay, I think that's. Press the button. So let's see. Yep, I changed it back. So now because I have the Super Game Boy, right? Yeah, Super Game Boy, like it just changed to the Rangers palette. So as you can see, the putty's hand, like they changed blue, which I think is pretty cool. Nope, not this time. So let's see. I wonder if I can pass it with Billy. Is Billy gonna be my Ranger for this level? See that rock one in the first always makes me lose some life. Let's see if I can maybe jump over them or something. Like I try to run away from them, but yeah, but I got hit by that. Man, this is like harder than the original. I thought it was gonna be like the Super NES. Like I have that one, I passed that one completely. This is just a little bit trickier. I don't know if it's because it's more simple, so it's like makes it easier for you to lose. I don't know. Okay, so they all die. Yeah, I lost this one again. Yeah, as you can see, like, not very good at this. So I'll pick Kimberly, and then it should all be pink. So let's see, so I set it up where I, like right here, I have everything on my computer, and then on the right, pretty much projecting it. Don't know the name, but wasn't there a Megazord game, and what you think of that for your next number is going to be. Okay, one question. I don't remember the name, but wasn't there a Megazord game, and what you think of Thunder Fury? Okay, so the first part of the question, yeah, are you talking about the original, like Super Nintendo? Because I know there is like, it was supposed to be meant like a fighting game. That was a little pricey to come by, because it is like a fighting game, and people usually that collect fighting games, like that's one of the ones to get if you're collecting fighting games. And then your second part of the question is, what do you think of Dino Fury? And it's the Morpher. It's going decently on eBay. Yeah, I mean, for Dino Fury toys, just wait on it. I've always known that. Like, I've never bought them. You just gotta wait to not pick. Yeah, look, I'm losing this one. Yeah, this one I lost. But yeah, just wait on the Dino Fury toys. Like, don't pay on eBay. Like, don't buy it on eBay. Just wait. Like, it hasn't even come out yet, the show. Officially and everything like that, so just give it a few more times. Or are you asking like, do I think it's crazy how much it cost? Or what do you mean, NASCAR? Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this. I haven't played this game that often. So I'm gonna give it one more try and then I'll probably switch to a different game. So the only palette that makes sense is for SAC because it's black and white, so the putties are black and white, and that's the only palette that makes sense for the putties. Okay, this rock one that gets me here. I'm wondering if I can. That flyer. Yep, there it is. Oh, I was able to get it. Finally. Okay. Ooh, punch that. Alright, I'm getting a little bit better now. Getting the hang of the timing a little bit. I see your question, Astar. I'll get to it in a second. Let me either die or pass this level. Oh, those jumpers, they always get me. Okay, I got that. See? I just like you could jump and do that, but sometimes like if it's not a jumper and you do that, like you lose life, so I don't really tend to do it that often. Yep. Oh man. Hopefully I made it to the end this time. Oh man. Come on, come on. Oh, we're so close. Okay. I don't remember the name, but wasn't there a Megazord game and what you think? Oh, okay. Call it in the words of Brody. Okay. In the words of Brody. How's it going, Cole? Alright, so I feel like I can maybe pass it the next time. Why, whenever you die, Rita looks creepy? It creeps me out. I haven't even... Well, let's see. Hopefully I die and I can show you how she looks a little bit. I can, like... I don't know. I think they just try to... Because they're pixelated, so it's like... I guess they just try to do the best they can to look like the show, but... Because it doesn't, it just looks probably really creepy. I see your question, Cole. I'll get to it in a bit. Those flyers, man, they keep getting me. It's like I'm trying to remember too, like, where certain, like, they're coming out of and stuff like that. But it's too long and too many things popping up at once that it's kind of hard for me to remember where each putty's coming out of. See? So for those of you that didn't play this or didn't see me past the first level, pretty much it's like Mario. You have to make it to the end and then there's a Megazord fight. So let's see if I can even make it to the Megazord fight. Okay, so that jumper I was able to... Oh man, this one just got me. Okay, so I punched that. Yeah, I'm trying to go back, because if I go back enough, like I can punch him, and then to... Oh, I passed it. And then Megazord time. Cole said this game is like Power Rangers version of Sonic. I actually haven't played the original Sonic. It's like, are you talking about the original Sonic, or which Sonic are you talking about? Whoa. Oh, it's that. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Sphinx? I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, so I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. Okay, so pretty much just get away from the ground. And I guess go punch him or something? kick him? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh man. There we go. The one thing I like about the villains, like these villains, the final boss fights, they're so simple. So it's easy for me to like kind of know the pattern. Oh man. There we go. Shoot. So I'm not doing that good. What the? No, what are you doing? So now he follows me and throws rocks at me. Okay. The animation on the Megazord looks so funny, and I died, I think. Yeah, I'm dead on this one. Alright. Cole said there was a creepypasta called Sonic that was about a possessed Sonic game. It's a scary fan-made Sonic game. Huh. I'll look into that and see what it's all about. Yeah, I'm not like a big video game player. But I'll look at that and see how it looks. I like the... Shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it. The Sega one. There you go. I just bought the Sega one, so I'm playing that. The villain's called King Phoenix. Sphinx. Yeah, I know it's called King. Like I knew it was like S something. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Like I know you guys see my videos. Like my pronunciation is just awful. What? Why isn't it hitting? There we go. Oh man. Yeah, so it's like a simple pattern, and every time you hit him, it doesn't even make any, like a dent, pretty much. That's the only bad thing about it. I just realized that I picked Billy. It's supposed to be a blue palette, but there's not even one part of blue here, so I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so I finally made it to this part. Did he was he kind of throwing rocks in the show? I don't remember this. Because it's supposed to be kind of like the show, supposedly, but I don't remember him throwing rocks. Unless I just don't remember the episode in general. Do you guys know if he did something with rocks or mudslides or something? Quicksand? I don't know. You see? Like I'm hitting him, but it's just taking a while. I think it's funny how the robot jumps. The animation is just funny on this thing. Oh man, I got hit. So I'm getting close. There we go. King Fix? It's just like Dark Souls. Okay. King's Fix. Oh. I think I'm supposed to hit him, maybe? Yep. Okay. Now he uses its wings to blow away the Rangers. How did they get rocks from using his wings? Like they could have done like an aerial effect or something. Oh, so now I'm going up. Interesting. Yeah, the Game Boy version isn't like almost nothing like. Wait, how did I get hit? Where am I supposed to go then? Oh, that little. It's this little tiny. Wow! You guys see that like right next to my foot? It's like a spike. That's ridiculous. I'll have to go down maybe? Oh, that's not even... Wait, so how do I get over there? I think I'm supposed to get maybe hit and just go over there? No, I can't even... What? How am I supposed to get over there? Okay, so this is the dying part. Yeah, it does look pretty creepy. Maybe because the face is just off. So I feel like this one doesn't really have anything going on with it, like... I'm trying to figure out, what do you guys think? How can I get over there to the right side? Because there's spikes here, and I go all the way up, and it's like, where do I go? Am I supposed to just, like, jump for it? On eBay, saw the original Falcon Sword for $3. What is Steel thinking of buying it? If it's in good condition, yeah, it's a steal. Cause just check the chrome on it, like for the Falcon Sword. Check the chrome on the back, and then on the feet. Cause I know usually like the claw, like in the front, that's what usually like wears off. And then check the beak. I noticed that every time I found a Falcon Sword, the beak's always rubbed off. I think those are like the main points I feel like a lot of people miss, is the beak and the claws if you're being very picky on it, because the claws kind of show when you're displaying it. So the claws and the beak are the parts that are showing when you're displaying the Falcon Sword. The back not really, but that's just being picky. But if it's pretty good, this though reminds me more of Turbo the Power Plant. They always fight it. True. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it maybe? There's like no double jump. I'm just gonna go for it, see what happens. Oh! I made it. Cool. And then maybe this. Oh man. Oh man, I was supposed to be on that part. Okay. Yeah, so... Yep, I died on this one. But yeah, maybe I'll get like one of the Game Boy Advance versions, because I feel like this one's like a little bit too cheesy, and it's just better to get the Super Nintendo version of it, or maybe just play the Super Nintendo version of it. There we go. Getting the hang of this. And what the? Right when I'm getting the hang of it, I'm just to get as close as I can. Yeah, this is complicated and weird. Okay, do I jump with that or? Oh no. Okay. Now how am I gonna make it all the way over there? Oh man. One more hit and I die. I don't think it's supposed to even make it that far. Yeah. I have my Jungle Fury display. Should I finish it or keep on going? Whatever I can find. Well, usually I've seen people do it they kind of just buy what they find. I should probably pick another Rangers, the different color of it. Usually just buy what they find, but if you're like just set on Jungle Fury, I think just finish Jungle Fury. But at the same time, don't just try to complete it right away. It's kind of hard to explain. Like if you want Jungle Fury, if you need a piece, don't just buy because it's there. Try to find a good price with it. Like try to find all the pieces you need with the in a good price range. So just because one guy's selling it right now doesn't mean someone won't sell it later on, you know? Like I've seen that happen. I've done it myself where I sell stuff. Yeah, it won't double jump this game if that's what you're trying to say. Like I'm pressing it twice, it won't double jump. Yeah, just wait. Because I've done that where it's like, nobody's selling this one item, so I have it in storage and I put it on there and I sell it for way more than it's worth, just because someone's not willing to wait. Oh wow, that was supposed to be totally... But yeah, someone's not willing to wait, so I sell it for way more. So if you're in that situation where it's like, oh, I need this one piece to finish my collection, just wait it out. But I recommend just saving your money, because if you want that really rare piece, you'll have the money to buy it. So like if you want a Morphin box, sometimes they come up and they're cheap, but people don't have the money to buy it. Like I've seen them really cheap, I just don't buy them because I'm not making money, but yeah. Jungle Fury, need Wolf, Rhino, Elephant, and Lion, but I'm thinking of Abba Ranger, Dino Thunder. I would say just keep an eye out. Like if you're looking for Dino Thunder or Abba Ranger, just keep an eye out. See if maybe you'll find one of those on sale. Is there like... Oh no, let's see. Wolf, Rhino. Are you talking about... Are those the Zords you need? Or they're the... Like the fake... Like the Rangers themselves? Because I think Rhino... Like Rhino and Elephant, like those figures are kind of hard to come by. Oh well, Dino Thunder. I'm trying to think if there's any like Dino Thunder rare items to come by. I wonder if I could jump on this guy. Nope, I can't. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good amount. Yeah. Oh, we made it. Okay. Wait. Now what? There's a second store? Store here. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Those are the Zords I need. Oh, the Zords. Okay, let me see. Wolf, Rhino, Elephant. I think Elephant's the one. I think Elephant's the only one hard to find on those. So if you're able to find one of those, pretty good price. Yeah, what I would try to do is find a lot. Maybe someone has those like for cheap. Because usually when people like spend money on figures, or like in your case a Zord, they're expensive because of shipping. Like I personally, when I'm selling Zords and they're going for like 20 ship, like I'm spending like $7 of that on shipping that I'm charging people for. So if you can find, like I said, you need Wolf and Elephant, Rhino. Like if you can find two of those together, people are more willing to give you a deal because they're saving on shipping. I found elephant package for any Zord you find package is rare. Anything that's not have to do with the present year. So like right now you see Beast Morphers and everyone's like, I'm not keeping an eye on it. Next year when there's no longer Beast Morphers, it's a rare item. And that's what a lot of people when they collect they don't really think about. Me as a seller, like I know everything just shoots up in price. And I feel like rare items, if you can find one cheap like that, like if it was 20 bucks shipped, that's pretty good because you're getting it brand new. That's almost like a retail. I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna do this. Because like I said, you're looking at least spending anywhere from like $5 to $7 shipping on any particular Zord. So if you can get it like in between the $15 and $20 range, it's pretty good. You're paying pretty good price. I got Jungle Pride and Jungle Master Megazord together for 100 bucks. Yeah, see? No shipping. So was it like? So I'm guessing you're paying 100 plus shipping. Yeah, that's pretty good. Jungle Pride. I'm gonna have to look up. Let me see Jungle Pride. I don't remember like all the names. Jungle Pride. Okay. Oh, Jungle Pride is the main one. Okay. Yeah. And then what was the other one? Jungle Master Man. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one. If you got that one complete, that's a really good one. The what was it called again? The Master Megazord. Yeah, that was a hard one. Because everyone, even to get rid of that one's hard. Because I had a few of those and to get rid of. Nobody wants it if it's not complete because the pieces are really hard to get by. So you got a pretty good deal on those two. There you go. I hope this is the last one. Oh my. How in the world am I gonna... Okay. It's like there's no way to look down or anything. Yeah, see what? This is... This is BS. There's no way to look down. I'm using a Super Nintendo controller, but if you're playing this on a Game Boy, like these buttons don't belong there, and then you only have two, and the select one. So in a regular Game Boy, like how are you supposed? I don't know. Oh, I have to turn it in. I mean, Kimberly. I don't think I skipped any ones. That's it, right? And it's a bummer. It sends you all the way back down to the same one. I got those all together. They said it was storage, so I was able to lower the price since they were like 30 minutes away. I picked it up. Oh, nice. So you paid... Yeah, I always think like if you're able to pick something up, go for it. Oh, man. But then some people like go by eBay prices. Oh. And then they... No, I would go pick it up if I was to order anything. Because then if there's something really nitpicky, you can just say like, nah, I don't want it. And just, like, yeah, you wasted their time, but at the same time, they didn't put it in the description. And I feel like if you buy something on eBay and there's something you just might have missed, like eBay's gonna not let you return it. But if you go get it in person, like you could always just say, you know what? I didn't see the scratch. No thanks. And then sometimes people too, like how you were able to lower it down because it wasn't storage. Like they have just stuff there they want to get rid of. You're able to get a good price. And I feel like eBay, everyone's just trying to make money. They don't care if it takes them a year to get rid of something. Oh man, I keep that. Alright, so we're almost getting to the hour mark here. Probably gonna end in a bit. I'm hoping I can get to the Megazord fight before the hour. The thing is, I'm from Texas. No one has Power Ranger toys here, so I have to spend. Yeah, I've noticed that. I ship a lot to Texas and Iowa. Is it Iowa? Iowa. Yeah, I ship a lot there. Like all my different eBays, I ship always to Texas and that state that I'm having a hard time pronouncing. So is there like no conventions there or anything like that since you're from Texas, NASCAR? Or like why do you think there's like nothing there? Because I do ship like, I want to say maybe 50% of what I sell is to Texas. Let's see it there. What I'm also planning on doing later on, hopefully, is getting some Super Famicom games. Because I know a lot of people don't even really get those either. So that'll be pretty nice to play some of those. I know there's like a Power Rangers Turbo one, which I'm not familiar with the name. The Super Sentai name. I think they even have a baseball one, I want to say. I'm not sure. I gotta look into it. I think I saw a baseball. I know it was a sports one. That'll be pretty cool. Oh wow. This is why I really don't pick Sack, because everything's just dark because of the palette. I mean, it's the right palette for the putties, but everything else just kind of looks dark. And it kind of makes this bland game a little bit. Might buy from them again. They had some all force, but no convention. The closest was in the act of Tommy goes into a comic store to sign stuff. Oh wow. I wonder if maybe because the population just isn't there or something. Because I live in California, so we have them all the time. We have Paramorphic on everything because there's just so much. Maybe because there's like stuff to do over here, but rent is crazy. Oh man. Alright, if I die, I'm probably gonna do it one more time and then that'll be it. Why can't I make the jump? Okay, the foot. I think it's weird. Like, he has one foot sticking out, and it just, I don't know. That's just weird. And I died. Wild Force? I didn't even see that. Wild Force is pretty pricey. If you could get it for good, that's something. Alright, last try, and then I'll probably end it here. So I'm gonna rewatch it after I finish here, and then maybe do an. I don't think I'm gonna edit this one. What I want to do is like do live and then kind of edit it so people can watch it again. I don't think I'm gonna do it for this one. since it was like the test. What I might do is get maybe different games and just pop them like back and forth. So like play this one and then just keep popping different games just so you guys can see like a different background, and then we can just chat. Let's see, where am I? 50? Yeah, I can't pass this level. I don't know. I think I'm done for this one. Yeah, because I'm using a Retron. I don't know if you guys know what that is. So I'm using a Retron. I'm able to play Sega, NES, and Super Nintendo games on that. And then I just bought I think it's called a Super Game. I just bought it, I don't even know. A Super Game Boy player. So I'll be able to play Game Boy Advance games on that, Game Boy Color games on that. So yeah, we're nothing much. Some tourist stuff, but not much. I just think that it's not as mainstream. My mom used to be in Walmart corporate toys back in the United States. Oh, promo posters from the original 90s. That's crazy. Those might be like pretty good collector pieces then. Have you tried looking some of them up, seeing what they're worth? Some promo posters. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen one. Like, I had a friend who worked at Target at one point, but he told me it's like a whole department, different department who puts them up and then takes them down. Unless he just didn't want to give them to me, but I tried getting some Power Ranger stuff one time, but that did not work out. Yeah, but it's cool. It looks great in the collection. One of the old Tommy armor. Nice. Yeah, I think pieces like that, I wouldn't sell it until I finally decide to give up toy collecting. Something like that would be like the gem of your collection in a way. Because like something no one really has. I'm getting better with these flyers here. That's good. I underestimate this jump right here. Because I feel like I'm going to hit well, I do hit the top, but... Let's see. Awful, man. Awful. Oh, and I forgot. This isn't even the last one I said. Okay, I'm done with this one. I'm done with this game. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this thing. Thank you, everybody, for being on my testing. I'm gonna rewatch it, see what I can do that's different, and then yeah, let me know on my Instagram, if you're following me on Instagram, how this went. When the movie came out, they were tight on the merch, so my mom did not get any. Yeah, like Power Rangers, like at one point was like really popular, that people were fighting over merchandise. So I don't blame her not being able to get anything, because I used to work in retail, but it wasn't like a mainstream one. They didn't let they didn't like, because I used to be in the stockroom, so when I stocked up, they didn't like when I would get the merchandise and pay for it, because I will get a lot of it and I'll use my discount, and then I felt like it defeats the purpose or something like that. I don't know. They just, every time I did it, my assistant manager always got mad at me. My manager didn't really mind it, but I could tell she kind of did. But yeah. Said one time parents fought over Megazords and Morphers. Oh man, that's a story. Black Friday said one time. Yeah. Megazords and Morphers. I mean, now we're lucky because we have online. But back then, I don't know. I don't think I would ever fight over Megazords and Morphers for my kid. It's like, hey, you gotta wait. I guess because I'm coming from a collector standpoint, where it's like, I waited myself, so like, if I could wait, you can wait. Megazords. Alright, well, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna end the stream here, and then hopefully I could do this again, but next time I'll put a time on my Instagram for sure. I'll put these. Thank you, NASCAR, for sticking around all this time. Really appreciate it. I'm actually doing a video, and I'm going to use your comment for a video on that. I think it's for not this week's, but probably next week's. The one you did about Jungle Fury toys, I'm going to use that. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you.